What is going on, guys? Chris, the Marvel Buff Nerd here. First off, I'd like to thank you for clicking on the video and taking a little bit of time out of your day to spend some time with me as we talk some Marvel Buff Nerdy thoughts. You're welcome to like, share, subscribe, follow me here on YouTube, also on Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Twitch, Patreon, and Instagram, all at Marvel Buff Nerd. I like to keep it simple. This is just going to be my quick thoughts on the latest news in the cluster F that we have of the Zack Snyder's Justice League. It's kind of an obscure thing. I don't want to say it's obscure. If you're into it, you're into it, I think. And if you don't know about it, you have no clue there's even much of a movement for it. If you're into the geeky, nerdy stuff, obviously, like I am, then you probably are full-fledged like, oh, I know all about this. And whether you're in the camp of, yes, let's do it, or the camp of, yes, or no, let's not, I don't know, but I'm in the camp of yes, let's do it. But this is going to be my thoughts on it being a 4 hour one shot instead of what was going to be a 4 hour mini series with cuts and episodic. Now, me as a hardcore, dyed in the wool, I love Marvel and DC and geeky things and shows and Batman and, whatnot. I'm okay with it because the longer the better. I'll be sitting here ready to click bam on a 4 hour movie with, snacks in front of me, some drinks, and just go to town. I don't care. But as far as the average viewer that, would come across something on HBO Max, 4 hours to bite off into one just sitting is intimidating. Whereas if it's the average person that we're trying to grow the fandom, right? That's the idea. We're trying to grow the fandom, and Warner Brothers wants more people to pay for HBO Max, and they want more subscribers. This just doesn't seem like the best idea for that, for growing into the general populace. It seems like this just caters to the niche nerdy lovers like me that are just waiting to fiend on this because we're just fiending for content at this point anyway, especially after fucking 2020. You know what I mean, guys? So the thing is I'm excited, but I want the fandom to grow and I want the general populace to engage more. And I think that if they come across it and they're like, "Oh, there's another take on the Justice League." Huh. Well, yeah, the first one was kind of boring. I don't know. I'd give it another watch. Sure, 1 hour, 4 episodes. Okay, I'll watch the first episode today. If I don't get hooked, what's the worst? I waste an hour. Whereas the general person that looks at that and says, "Oh, oh my God, 4 hour movie. It's already 3 o'clock, and then I gotta start making dinner later, but then I'll be into it." You can see where things are already probably gonna start falling apart if it's not just somebody that's literally waiting for it to drop and hit play and watch all 4 hours of it and geek out on it like me and like you if you clicked on this video. So that's kind of just like a quick rundown of it. That's just my quick thoughts on the latest news that we have in the whole Zack Snyder Justice League thing. I am excited for it. Quick thoughts here on what I thought of the original, and we'll get the hell out of here. The original, I rented it from Family Video back in the day when there was still Family Video stores in my town. I rented it from Family Video, and at the end of it, I kind of was like, okay, that was a movie. I kind of felt about it like I did watching like Outside the Wire, which I just dropped a review for, the new Netflix movie for Anthony Mackie. Just kind of afterwards, just okay. I mean, I felt like it was a movie. But this is the Justice League. This is the culmination of the strongest and most badass DC heroes that we have been watching since we were kids. Like, this is what we live for as geeks and nerds. And I just felt, meh, okay, well, what's next? Infinity War sounds great. It just didn't do anything for me. But I like Zack Snyder to an extent. I like The Watchmen. I like Dawn of the Dead. I like things that he's done in the past. Although I know he's very divisive as a director. It is what it is. But I'm very excited for this. I'm just skeptical because this seems like a move where they may not have as much faith in it, and Warner Brothers is just like, all right, we're just gonna, when it's ready, we're just gonna put it out there and it'll be what it is, and that's it. And I kind of want more for it, but at the same time I am excited that we're getting it. It sounds like they're giving Zack Snyder full creative control, which is what we want because we don't want the same thing that happened to the first movie. So yeah, I'm really excited, guys. I was trying to keep it short and sweet. It's about 5 minutes, so Like I said, like, share, subscribe. Let me know in the comments section down below. What do you think? Are you excited for this? Are you excited for, the reshoots? Are you hoping that they get things better? Do you think it's just going to be 4 hours of the same old bullshit? What do you think? How excited are you on a scale of 1 to 10? If I had to place it for me on a scale of 1 to 10, um, I don't know, 7, 7.5, maybe an 8. I'm pretty stoked. So, like I said, engage, follow me here on YouTube, on Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitch, and Patreon. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.